Hello everyone, it's the Tectonic. We've just received our review unit of the Sony Ericsson Xperia NEO from the kind folks at Sony Ericsson today. And rather than an unboxing, I wanted to do a quick boot up and first impressions of the phone. So just first onto the physical characteristics. We've got a 3.7-inch display, which apparently is decked out with Sony's Bravia technology, as we saw on the Sony Xperia Arc. On the left hand side, nothing much. On the right hand side, we've got what looks like a lock or power button, volume keys, a camera shutting button. Bonus marks for Sony Ericsson for including one of these. Physical Android buttons in Sony Ericsson's trademark 3 format rather than the 4 that you normally see on Android phones. On the top we've got a 3.5mm jack and a HDMI out socket, micro HDMI, and the micro USB charging port. Now you can see that these are held on by hinges here, which look a bit flimsy to be honest, so it'll be interesting to see how those hold up. So on the back we have the 8-megapixel camera, LED flash, an Xperia logo here and here. The phone's about 13mm thick, feels comfortable in the hand, a nice shape to hold. It kind of looks like the Sony Ericsson Xperia Play, just without obviously the slide out pad. Let's open up the back of the phone, and it just comes off as such. Plastic cover, slot for the SIM card and micro USB card, which interestingly has a little hole in it, so you put it in and then slide it down. Quite interesting. It's interesting to note as well that when you take the back cover off, the HDMI and micro USB slits actually come off as well, so you expose those ports. It clips on like that, and we'll turn it on. So turning on the phone then for the first time, you get your standard little vibration. One thing that I noted about the Sony Ericsson Xperia Play was that it did take a while to boot up from cold. So we'll see if this is the same. You get your usual Sony Ericsson logo. Unlike the Sony Ericsson Xperia Arc, I mean, it's a pretty standard looking phone. Although I have to say it looks better than the Xperia Play, but then the Xperia Play had a hidden keyboard, which obviously had its impact aesthetically. This thing has no such thing. It's just a straight slab phone, and there we are. We've booted up. Familiar looking timescape interface. Yes, we're in the UK. Next. Let's skip all this. Exit. Agree. And there's your standard timescape user interface. So you've got your usual 5 home screens. That's pretty normal on any timescape UI Android phone. Your buttons along the bottom, which are configurable, so I can remove that. Standard timescape UI Android menu, which scrolls across. The same ugly sort of digital clock widget that you can get, a help widget there. So it's a pretty you know, there's nothing different here than what you've already seen on the Sony Ericsson Xperia Play or the Arc. The screen's a decent size. Apparently it's got the Bravia engine powering it. Okay, those of you who have read any of my reviews on any Sony Ericsson phone will know that I'm not a great fan of the Timescape UI. It's one of those things where, you know, I've got to just put up with it, really. It certainly doesn't add anything to the Android experience as far as I'm concerned. I'm still looking forward to using the phone and posting a review up soon, so please look out for that soon. In the meantime, take it easy, guys.